I just seen some stuff this morning that blew my mind. Absolutely rocked my world. It's like it never stops happening. In this American society where this so-called, um, this mixing of the races has taken place on every continent around the world. So it's nothing special. But here, it was taught to us to be special, where you have Koreans, Asians, blacks, whites, Indians, so forth, Cherokees, everybody here. But then they're actually hiding heritage. They're committing genocide. It's like, and every time that you hear this stuff and then you hear someone say, you're racist, because someone says that. But the evidence walks you to a place where this becomes factual. Gaza, for instance. Afghanistan. Because you threatened my father, I'm sending young Americans over to grow poppy. Oliver North, cocaine throughout the neighborhoods where we get Frank White, the whole movie with Denzel Washington. There is a factual basis that you can follow. It's not a conspiracy theory. Today, I was directed to a video of an African American, what they call a black man, speaking about a few things, a few cultural happenings here in America. One of them was Tamir Rice. He spoke of Tamir's parents as being the cause. Well, not parents even, but specifically the single mother for Tamir's demise. I myself find it hard to accept the stability of such a thought. If it is an accidental thing, and the parent buys something that a child takes out, uses, and kills himself on it, a motorcycle, in a car, whatever, what have you, was it that parent's intention for that child to die? So to say that is one of the most horrible things that a human can say. And then he is praised for it on a page that is supported, and then he says, I'm a conservative. Yes, he put that on y'all. Then the people there on the page, thank you for telling the truth, brother. Mostly Caucasian. Listening to a black man say that Tamir took the orange part of the play gun off, so the police didn't know that it wasn't a real gun. So they were within their rights. Are you kidding? I've seen police not shoot lions and escape cheetahs from zoos. Bears. I've seen police not shoot a man carrying a knife. I've seen police talk a man down pointing a gun at them. Now these are men that they're dealing with. You're talking about a 12-year-old child. As a police officer, when you draw your weapon and you see a 12-year-old child, something should say in your mind, he's playing. But no, you have built up a fear. Oh, those inner cities, they're 10-year-olds and 9-year-olds, or they're not normal 10-year-olds. Those are drug-dealing, gun-toting bandits. Listen to the music. All of this is factual. This is the part that has to be like, this is the part that has to anger everyone. I'm not talking to just black people. or white people or any people. I'm talking to every people. That's the part that's got to really anger everything. That we've drifted so far away from just humanity that, hey, even though he was out there, he was 12 years old playing with a gun, pointing it at people, hasn't shot it not one time because it's a toy, so it never was a report of a fired shot. So the risk level, the meter that they use did not fit the criteria. Not to mention any of that in the conversation, just to say that it looked real like a real gun to them. And by him being a 12-year-old black child raised by a single mother in Cincinnati, death was the only consequence. That's mentally ill, in my opinion. That's how far we've drifted, in my opinion. I'm one of the ones who said, man, all this talk these days about mental illness, and it's getting on my nerves. Oh my God. But then when you see it and you hear it, and then people agree with it. It was sent to me. It was sent to me today by a gentleman I know named John Basham. John, when you see this, I'm gonna tag you on it. Go ahead, say something on it. To me, when I watched it, it was absolutely shameful. I would be ashamed if I knew this person. I would wonder how. How did you get there? What's going on in your life to put you there, to where the killing of a child is justified? In Cincinnati, Ohio, we gotta talk about the streets of Compton. Compton, the music got y'all so freaked out thinking all black people. There was a time where white people thought all black people was like J.J. Walker. Now y'all all think we Jay-Z and Kanye West. And then the false of this as a sane track. And then even bring up Carmelo, the newest thing, Carmelo Anthony. I'm definitely sitting on the outside. I definitely do not know what's going on inside. All I know is what's been put on social media. No matter how you slice it, it's horrible. No matter how you slice it. Everybody has a right to justice. It's what the court system is there for, tainted. It's what the voting system is there for. There's more coming. It's never stopped. If I seem jaded, it's because I've been desensitized to the murder of me. So has the rest of the world. I myself present it as a hip thing to do. But when people are sitting at home and they're raising their kids, they're not on TV screens. Snoop Dogg ain't out carrying a AK-47, dealing drugs. He's somewhere hugged up with his grandkids, watching the game. My opinion. I don't know the dude. My opinion. This is just hate. And to throw an excuse into the hate. Tamir Rice was bigger than George Zimmerman. So an Ice-T's bigger than a gun. I heard about being how stupid it is to bring a knife to a gunfight. Maybe if Tamir would have maybe if Shorty would have had a knife, he would have got through it. But to say that, hey, because he was bigger than him, he had a right to shoot and kill him. That's something that's mentally wrong with that dude. And for someone to support it, you're a psychopath. I don't know if you believe in a God, truly, but God believes in you.